Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make adult coloring videos here on this channel. So, I have an interesting video for you guys today, and that is showing you guys this Disney color by number book. I have never seen this book except on like one specific French YouTuber's YouTube channel. So this is Mystery Messages color by number, and it is in the large 100 color by number style, where you have like the code at the bottom, you have all the answers in the back. I actually just wanted to walk through this book with you guys because I have yet to see it on literally anybody else's channel besides that one French YouTuber. I believe his name is Bruno's Art Gallery, something along those lines. He gets like the Hatchet Hero books very early, and he always has like flip throughs on his channel, so I highly recommend you checking him out. I will leave him linked down below if I remember. But otherwise, yeah, I wanted to walk through this book with you guys today because it's very similar to the normal color by number books we all know and love, but it is a little bit different. There's some really interesting little tidbits about this book in specific. And that being said, just going along with that, I did actually, I told myself I wasn't going to do this, but I did end up purchasing the rest of the books I needed to complete this collection. That flip through video will be up in a couple of weeks, in a week or two. I have like my haul and my finished pages videos going up first, and my plans video, and then the flip through should go up. But this is a book I wanted to flip in its own video, again, just because it is so interesting, and I didn't realize it until I got it, and I was so intrigued by this book. So that being said, if you guys are not into the spoilers of these books, I highly recommend you don't watch because that is going to be this video. However, I do recommend that you watch it. I know sometimes it's more fun to be surprised. That being said, sometimes you guys, like, if you get a book or two of these and you don't know what movie's in it, it's hard because you might not enjoy the movies that are in it. You might not have your characters that you like. So I do recommend that you watch the flip through, but up to you completely. Just a warning that this book is going to be a flip through of the answer keys. So with that really long intro, let's get right on into the video. Okay, so first of all, can we just talk about how gorgeous this cover is? I think it's stunning, but anyways, so I'm gonna like just go like a little bit more in depth than I normally would in these books. So like I said, this is Mystery Messages, and it's by Hatchet Heroes. It's basically the same as the other books. It's just interesting though because it's like a little bit different, and this also could just be my copy in some circumstances, but so the code is at the bottom. The code is kind of cut funny. It's like not quite centered the way the normal books have the codes, but that being said, we have the normal squiggly lines. You can kind of make out the picture really easily in these pages, at least I can. I don't know if you guys can really see. Also, another very fun thing about this book is that the color palettes are actually pretty small. I don't think they really go beyond like C or D, some cases H, but for the most part, like it's a pretty small color palette. You don't typically have a ton of colors in it, which is great. The line work in this book is very dark, which reminds me a lot of the Babies book. I don't know why, it just does, and I really like the dark line work. And another interesting thing about this book, so it's Mystery Messages. Basically, each page has like a Disney character, couple characters, and then like a quote, but it's all in French. So I don't know if that's why I've never seen it on an American's YouTube channel before, or like literally anybody else except for the French YouTuber, not just American, but maybe because it's in French and people are like, well, why would I want that? I don't know, you guys, I'm just a collector of these, and I think that's super neat. So yeah, I'm gonna flip to the back here and we can go through the solutions. But like I said, there are 100 images, and I actually believe that this is a compilation book of two different books by, yeah, two different artists. I don't know how to pronounce their names, but you guys can see that right there. So it's two different books. Basically, I believe 1 through 50 is one of the artists, and then 51 through 100 is the other. So they're like two different styles to an extent, but they're still very similar to each other. Like, you couldn't really tell, in my opinion. Granted, like, this isn't, well, okay, Hakuna Matata. What even is, yeah, everyone knows Hakuna Matata, so that's not even a good example. But like, let's do, I don't know, this like Little Mermaid page, like it's in French, right? Like I don't know what it says. But I still think it's kind of fun. These pages are a little bit detailed, but like I said, the color palette themselves are not very big in most cases. So I don't know, I'm excited to try one out. And honestly, like to an extent, these give me kind of movie poster vibes. I know they're not movie posters, but they kind of give me that vibe. I don't know, maybe it's because there's words on it. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I felt like this book deserved its own video, and I wasn't even planning on filming this tonight, but I thought this would be really fun to get up. I will leave this book specifically linked down below for you guys, as well as the website that I purchased this book from, which is Lyrica, as well as a 10% discount code if you guys are purchasing for the first time. You can put that code in if you want 10% off your order. I do get 10% kickback on it, so you know, I do appreciate if you guys use the code, but I do completely understand if you don't want to. So yeah, that's what I have to say about that. But yeah, these are just super cute images. I believe a lot of them are black outlined, which I know a lot of people love. I know I'm a fan of it as well. Yeah, I just never have really seen this book on anybody's channel. And it did just come out, so I don't know if that has something to do with it, but I highly recommend picking it up. Again, you know, it totally is a personal preference thing. Like, I'm a collector. I could understand why someone wouldn't want to get this book literally just because the words are in French. And that's not always easy when you don't speak French. But like, this one's super cute. It says Ohana means family, basically. I would assume that that's what that says. And like, maybe that says let it go. You know, like, I think you can kind of pick out a little bit what they're saying. Again, it's in French. It's just kind of neat, honestly. How many times can I say that? I don't know. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I'm excited to do a page in here. This is super interesting. I'm just looking through it again. It's just super interesting. Never seen anything like this. So I think this is where the new artist starts, I believe. So I don't know, like they do look very similar. The styles look very similar. So like I said, I believe they do sell these books separately. I don't honestly know what they're even called, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to link those down below, but I'll definitely link like this specific book down below. And Lyrica ships at least to the United States for free. I have been informed that not all countries apparently are free shipping, or you have to hit like a certain amount to get free shipping. So depending on where you live, I know that if you live in America though, that you get free shipping. I hope you guys have been doing well though. I actually have a bunch of videos that I want to film in December. I'm very excited about December, and I'm actually really excited to go into the new year kind of with a fresh slate with coloring. Not like a fresh slate, but like a fresh mindset. And I'll talk about that more next month, but I'm really excited. I have some fun things kind of planned for the new year, so I'm excited for that to talk about with you guys. But I love that Monsters Inc. page. It's just like, this is all so fun. I don't know. I'm literally set for life on these coloring books, but you guys already know that I'm going to pre-order the 2 new ones that are coming out. I don't even think I have talked about them. There are 2 new Hatchet Hero books coming out in January. One of them is Trompe-l'œil, so Optical Illusions, Heroes versus Villains, which is so super duper fun. And hopefully it'll be like less detailed than the other Villains books, so more people kind of are drawn to it. I personally like the Villains book that's detailed, but I do know it's not for everybody. And it's Heroes versus Villains, which is really cool. And then there's also a Love Stories book coming out, which has the cutest cover, and I am obsessed. So as soon as those come in the mail, you guys, I will flip them for you guys. But yeah, those are 2 new books coming out in the new year. That's kind of all I know. I mean, I say that, and I have like a bunch of these books. Like, I am set for fucking life, but they're so fun, and I love them, so. Yes, we reached the end here. Again, I don't think this book is for everybody necessarily. I can definitely see where people wouldn't want to get it. That being said, I think it's really fun, so definitely let me know in the comments if this is something you guys are planning on picking up now that you know it exists. I don't even know really how I found it besides seeing it on that YouTuber's channel. I feel like this would have been an oversight otherwise, but it is one of those like 100 mystery like Disney books that I feel like nobody talks about. And I didn't know about it till like a week or two ago. Not like a week or two ago, a couple weeks ago, I don't know, a bit ago. But yeah, I think that's it for this video today. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already. I am planning to upload twice a week going into the new year, so definitely subscribe for more content, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys!